Today's adventure starts at the little castle.
Daisy and Poppy go bananas. Bang, 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 bang.
Ah! Daisy! Poppy!
Bang, bang.
Stop making that awful noise!
Bang, bang.
Oh, this is too loud. Daisy, Poppy, I'm taking your wands away and putting them in the cupboard.
Mummy is right. No more wands until you learn to use them properly. Ah, finally, a bit of peace and quiet. Oh, who's that?
Granny Thistle is here.
Oh no, my mother!
Granny Thistle. Granny, Granny.
Darlings, 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 marvellous to see you. Holly, give your granny a hug.
Hello, Granny Thistle.
Ah, young Ben Elf, always a pleasure to see you. What's wrong with the twins? Why are you so sad?
Wandy, Wandy.
Where are your wands?
I've taken them away for now.
But how will they do magic without wands?
Maybe it's better if Daisy and Poppy don't do magic.
Well, they're your children, darling, and the last thing I want to do is interfere. At least Holly has a wand.
Oh, yes. Holly's having magic lessons from me.
What have you learned, Holly?
I can turn people into frogs.
Or rabbits.
Frogs? You're still on frogs?
And rabbits.
But that's baby magic. What about the hard stuff, like putting pink spots in the sky? Or making the trees sing?
No, thank you, Mother. We don't have much need for singing trees. Or pink spots in the sky.
OK, you're the boss. Anyway, I've brought presents. Presents for the children.
Presents.
Holly, I brought you this beautiful ring.
Thank you. Is it magical?
Maybe a little. Just don't rub it, OK?
Okay.
And for Daisy and Poppy, 2 grown-up wands.
Wandy, Wandy.
But we've just taken their wands away.
Yes, it's lucky I came when I did. These wands belonged to your great-grandparents, Vlad the Powerful and Sharon the Totally Insane.
Not dangerous, are they?
Only as dangerous as the person who waves them.
Right, I think we'd better put these straight in the cupboard.
Oh, well, of course, you know best.
And it's past your bedtime. Come on, up to bed. Now for your bedtime story. Little Bunny Bunting.
Darling, would you mind awfully if I read the twins the story?
Oh, yes, of course. How kind. But try not to get them too excited. They're meant to be going to sleep.
Of course. Leave it to me. Once upon a time, there lived a rabbit called Little Bunny Bunting. Sounds a bit boring to me. This is the book that I had when I was a little girl. Crazy spells for the under 5s. Spell number 1, how to make a storm.
Ooh.
What a day. Where's Granny now?
She's with the twins.
Oh, is that such a good idea?
After me, wave your wands.
Wandy.
No wands? Oh, of course. Mummy and Daddy knew best and took your wands away. Never mind. Here's mine.
Wandy.
Say, thunder, thunder, thunder.
Thunder, thunder, thunder.
That's it.
What on earth is going on?
It's an indoor thunderstorm.
I wonder if that had something to do with Granny.
Holly coming out to play?
Hello, Ben. She'll be down in a minute.
Did you hear the storm last night?
Hear it? It was in our bedroom.
A storm in a bedroom? Cool.
It was a magical storm.
Good morning, Mother. I already know the answer to this, but who showed them how to make a magical storm?
Me?
What a surprise.
Only a little indoor weather, darling. Nothing to worry about.
What else did you teach them?
Oh, just a few harmless little spells.
Hi, everyone. Hello, Holly. Morning, Ben.
Ah, why are there two Hollies?
Daisy and Poppy did a spell on me. We asked them not to, but they did it anyway.
This is what happens when Daisy and Poppy do magic.
So it's a little doubling spell. No harm done. It's not like there's 10 hollies.
Morning.
And if there were, wouldn't that be nice?
Wandy.
Where did they get the wand from?
Oh, it seems to be my wand.
Bye-bye.
They've disappeared.
The twins have escaped! They're out in the wild! Sound the Daisy and Poppy alarm!
Oh, this is all a big fuss over nothing.
Oh, yes, the twins are out there somewhere and they've got your wand. What other spells did you teach them?
I did mention something about walking trees.
Tree go walkies. Walkies. Daddy, trees are walking towards the little castle.
I don't want to hear it. It's like a bad dream.
I suppose this is your doing, Nanny Plum.
No, it was Granny Thistle!
Hello there!
Granny Thistle, I might have known.
It's been a long time, Cedric.
Not long enough, Millicent. You always were a troublemaker.
Yes, Mother, you started this. Now you have to sort it out.
OK, you're the boss. I just think children should have a bit of fun, that's all.
There's good fun and bad fun. This is bad fun.
My goodness, Daisy and Poppy, you're a long way from home.
Bunny rabbit. Eggy. Froggy.
Ah! Daisy and Poppy are going bananas.
Bananas.
I'm a banana.
Oh, darlings, there you are. I see you've been doing lots of fab magic.
Chicken. Clap, clap.
Oh, wonderful.
Hedgehog.
Oh, I'm a hedgehog. Groovy.
Pebble.
You've turned me to stone. Maybe not so good. Holly, I think it's time for you to rub that ring now.
What's she saying?
The ring? Rub the ring?
I think she's saying rub the ring. But didn't you say not to rub the ring?
I've changed my mind. It's not good fun anymore. Rub the ring.
All right, here we go.
Huh? What happened?
We're back in the little castle. And everything's back to normal. No walking trees or spots in the sky.
Yes, Holly rubbed the magic ring. It turned everything back as it was.
That is some powerful ring.
Yes, the ring belonged to your great-grandfather, Neville the Naughty. Oh, look at the little darlings. They're all tired out.
Story.
You'd like a story? Of course, my darlings. Dangerous magic for toddlers.
How long is my mother staying for?
2 weeks.
Chapter 1, How to Turn Mice into Dragons.
Dragon.
To Today's adventure starts at the little castle.
Nanny Plum and the wise old elf swap jobs for one whole day.
Fairy cakes! Who wants fairy cakes?
Ooh, yes, please.
Wise old elf?
Don't mind if I do. Ah, my ears are wiggling. That means there's magic about.
Well, I did make the cakes with magic.
Why can't you make cakes the normal way, by baking them in the oven?
I don't have time for baking in ovens. I have lots of work to do.
Ah, what work?
I do more work than you.
No, you don't. I do more work than you.
I could do what you do, no problem.
I could do what you do easily.
Why don't you swap jobs? Then you'd know who does the most work.
Good idea.
Ho, ho, ho. Very funny, Your Majesty.
I'm not joking. As your king, I command you to swap jobs for one day.
The wise old elf can be Nanny. And Nanny can be the wise old elf.
But...
No buts. It's a royal command.
All right, then. You'd better have my hat.
And you'd better have my apron.
Now, I'd better warn the elves what they're in for. Calling all elves. Just for today, somebody else is going to be the wise old elf.
Who is it?
Me!
Nanny Plum?
Don't worry, she won't do any magic. She has to do everything the elf way.
I'm the wise old elf. Ahem. Magic always leads to trouble.
Well, I have to go. I'm being Nanny Plum for the day. Goodbye. Oh, I should have taken Nanny's wand away.
Don't worry. Nanny said she wouldn't do any magic.
I'll know if she does. My ears will wiggle.
So, what does the wise old elf do all day?
He has a list of jobs. He starts with the toy factory.
Hello, everyone. I'm the wise old elf.
Don't worry, it's just for today.
Oh, I see. Well, wise old elf, the gloop machine is broken. Can you fix it?
No problemo. Time for a bit of magic.
My ears are wiggling. Nanny is doing magic.
Hello?
No magic!
All right. Keep your hair on.
Nanny, you're the wise old elf today, remember?
Oh, yes. How would he fix the gloop machine?
He'd probably just kick it.
OK.
The packaging machine isn't working.
Do you want me to kick it?
Yes, please, wise old elf.
The paint machine needs fixing.
Oh, my foot's beginning to ache.
Ah, wise old elf.
I'm Nanny Plum today, Your Majesty. Do you have Nanny's list of jobs?
List of jobs? I don't think she has one.
Nanny isn't one for lists.
Why not start by washing my socks?
All right, let's go down to the washing room. Oh, these stairs are going up. But a moment ago, they went down.
Yes, it's magic. The stairs change all the time.
The rooms get bored, so they move around.
The toilet was on the roof once.
Yes, that was fun.
But how do I get down to the kitchen?
You ask the stairs to go down.
Stairs go down.
You have to say the magic word.
What magic word? Abracadabra?
No, please.
Oh, please go down. Thank you. Right, let's get these dirty clothes into the washing machine. How do I turn it on?
It's a magic washing machine. You have to talk to it.
OK. Washing machine, wash the clothes.
Say the magic word.
Oh, please.
No, abracadabra.
Oh, abracadabra. Goodness, this is harder than I thought it would be.
Right then, what does the wise old elf do now?
Next on the list, the elf school.
Good morning, children.
Where's the wise old elf?
Today, I'm the wise old elf. Ahem. Magic always leads to trouble. So, what's today's lesson?
We've been building a robot.
You can ask him anything.
OK, where am I?
You are on the moon.
That's not right, is it?
Maybe ask louder.
OK. Where am I?
You are at the bottom of the sea.
How would the wise old elf mend it?
He'd probably disassemble the bias kernel, Boolean, geek logic, Higgs, boson, quark, and then rewire the...
Even if I had the foggiest idea what you were talking about. Can you see me doing that?
No.
OK, magic time!
Dee-dee-da, dum-dee. Ah! My ears are wiggling.
Now, where am I?
You are here.
You can't get more accurate than that. Hello?
Nanny?
I know. Your ears are wiggling.
Which means you are doing magic. Stop it! Stop it now! I do not like magic. Now, Holly, what is my next job?
Magic school.
Oh. Good morning, children. I am Nanny Plum for today.
Good morning, Nanny Plum.
Today's magic lesson is magic always leads to trouble. So, don't do magic. The end.
Is that it?
Yes. Now, I think I'll have a little nap. So, this is Nanny Plum's bedroom. It's all flowers, bunnies and cushions.
Lovely, isn't it?
At least I can have a little sleep. Ah! It's so soft. It's not a bed. It's a giant pudding.
What's next?
The wise old elf has a little nap.
So, this is the wise old elf's bedroom. How could a room be more boring? Ow! That's not a bed. It's a plank of wood.
Wise old elf, please report to Elf Rescue.
What now?
You have to sit here and wait for the red phone to ring.
If the red phone rings, you launch Elf Rescue and save people from deadly peril.
Are there biscuits?
Yes.
Ooh, goody.
Oh, how can a bed be so soft?
Nanny!
Oh, what is it now?
Nanny! I want a snack! Nanny!
Okay, Your Majesty. Aha, jelly. Your snack, King Thistle.
Lovely! What is it?
Jelly.
Oh, that's magic jelly! We don't want a jelly flood!
Oh, there's not going to be a jelly flood.
But all it takes is someone to shout, magic jelly, more, more, more!
Who would be foolish enough to shout, magic jelly, more, more, more? Whoops!
Jelly flood!
Can somebody answer the phone? I'm busy eating biscuits.
Nanny, you're in charge.
Oh, all right. Hello, Elf Rescue here. It had better be something important.
I seem to have made a jelly flood. Can you rescue us, please?
Okie dokie. Elf Rescue a go. Launch everything.
Elf rocket, A-OK!
Elf plane, A-OK.
Elf helicopter, A-OK!
Thank goodness you're here, Elf Rescue.
A jelly flood isn't a job for Elf Rescue. It's a job for Nanny Plum. Magic time!
Thank you, Nanny. Being you for a day wasn't easy.
And it wasn't easy being you either. Ah, I'm Nanny Plum again.
And I'm the wise old elf.
Good. Everything is back to normal.
Hooray!
Hooray!
Can I celebrate by turning you into a frog?
Don't even think about turning me into a frog. Today's adventure starts at the Great Elf Tree.
Uncle Gaston. Hi, Gaston. I'll be right down. Oh, you're blue. Have you got a cold or something?
Hi, Ben. Hi, Gast. What's happened to Gaston? Nanny, you can speak, Ladybird. What's Gaston saying?
Oh, he's saying he's not Gaston. He's Gaston's brother, Tony.
I didn't know Gaston had a brother.
Me neither.
And Tony has come here with his family. This is Pam. And these are their children, Amber, Emerald and Keith.
Ah, look, they are so cute.
Hello, you lot.
They've come to visit Gaston, but they're lost.
We'll take you to Gaston.
Come on, this way. Gaston, your brother Tony has come to visit. Oh, look!
They love their Uncle Gaston.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
What? What is it?
What are they saying?
Well, they wrote Gaston a letter asking if he could look after their children for a day. But he ate the letter.
Yes, Gaston likes eating letters.
So Gaston had no idea he was supposed to be looking after the little ones.
Don't worry, we'll help Gaston look after them.
Yes, it'll be fun.
Bye!
Nanny Plum!
Oh, that's the king. What does he want?
Nanny Plum! I can't find my glasses.
Have you tried looking on your head?
Oh, yes. Now, where's my crown? Nanny!
Oh, I'll have to go. Have fun, you two, and Uncle Gaston.
Keith's riding on Gaston's back.
Now the other two want to go.
Gaston looks a bit tired.
Have a little rest, Gaston. We'll play with the baby ladybirds for a bit.
Let's play fetch. OK, Amber, fetch.
Emerald wants to go too.
And Keith.
They're very fast.
Don't they ever get tired?
Hi, Ben. Hi, Holly. Oh, look. Baby ladybirds. Aren't they adorable? They're called Amber, Emerald and Keith.
And Gaston's their uncle.
They're a bit hyper.
We know.
They need a nap. When my little sister doesn't have a nap, she gets overtired. What happens then? She cries.
See what I mean? They can have a sleep in Gaston's cave.
There you are, baby ladybird. Now you can have a little rest. They don't seem very tired. Come on, lie down. They're not doing it.
How can we get them to sleep?
To make my little sister sleepy, my mum reads her a storybook. Gaston's got storybooks.
But looks like he's eaten them all.
I've got lots of storybooks back home.
Dum-dee-dum-dee-doo, dee-dee-da-dum. Ah, lovely clean washing. Gaston! No! I'm not having muddy footprints all over my washing today, thank you. Ah!
Hi, Nanny. We've brought the baby ladybirds over.
Yes, I see.
Tired today, eh, Gaston? At least that means you won't be jumping up on me and licking my face. Ah! Goodness me! Baby ladybirds.
Yes, Amber, Emerald and Keith.
Well, well. So Gaston is a girl ladybird after all.
No, Gaston's a boy ladybird. He's their uncle.
He's looking after them for the day.
Are they house-trained?
Nearly.
How adorable. Little puppy ladybirds.
Can they stay, Mummy?
I'm sorry, Holly, but it's
Of
not...
course they can.
Yay! I'm going to read a storybook to make the baby ladybirds sleepy. Oh, but where are the baby ladybirds?
They've gone. Sounds like they're upstairs.
They're in Daisy and Poppy's room.
I'll go and get them.
No, Ben. Daisy and Poppy can be a bit dangerous. I'll go.
Baby birds, baby birds.
Daisy, Poppy, they're not your dollies. They're baby ladybirds.
Baby birds. Ruff, 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 ruff. Here they are.
How many baby ladybirds are there?
3.
There seem to be 4 now, and one of them's wearing a crown.
Oh no, that's Mummy. They've turned her into a baby ladybird. Baby birds, baby birds.
Daisy, Poppy, it's very naughty to turn your mother into a ladybird.
Oof! Thank you, darling.
Oh, dear.
It's all right, King Thistle. They're just getting overtired.
Right. Where are your storybooks, Holly?
In my bedroom.
They like Holly's bed.
They've got so much energy. I love this storybook. No, Gaston, it's not for eating. Rock-a-bye baby on the treetops. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall, and down will come baby, cradle and all. Down will come baby, cradle and all? That's not very nice. You're right. What about this one? It's about ladybirds. Ladybird, ladybird, fly away home. Your house is on Oh dear, this one's even more scary.
How about this one? Once upon a time, there were 3 little pigs.
Can't you make it more about ladybirds, Ben?
OK, once upon a time, there were 3 little ladybirds, and they each built a little house. One was made of straw, one was made of sticks, and one was made of bricks.
What happened next?
Well, one day, a big, bad wolf came along to the straw house, and he huffed, and he puffed, and he...
Does the story have a happy ending?
Let's see. No. I mean, let's just say the 3 little ladybirds, lived happily ever after.
So the wolf didn't eat any of them? Not even one?
No. Of course not. It was all happy. The end.
Ben, look. They're all asleep.
Oh, yes. We did it.
What time are their mummy and daddy coming to collect them? Oh, I've just thought. Their mummy and daddy won't know where we are.
What is it, Gaston?
He's heard something.
Well done, Gaston. They found us.
Oh, they've woken up already.
How come they've got so much energy again?
It might be something to do with them having a little sleep.
Yes, my little sister's always got tons of energy after she's had a nap.
Oh. They do love their Uncle Gaston.
And Uncle Gaston loves them too.
Today's adventure starts at the meadow.
Nanny's magic test.
Keep up, children. We don't want to be late for your magic test.
Nanny Plum, why do we have to take a magic test?
All fairies take a magic test. It's how you get your magic licence. This is mine.
Ooh, will ours look like that?
No, this is a grown-up licence. You'll be getting a children's licence.
Who gives us the magic test?
The elves do.
But elves don't like magic.
No, but we do make the wands.
And elves do like tests.
Good morning, everyone. Have you come for your magic test?
Yes, Mrs. Elf.
Until the test is finished, I am not Mrs. Elf. I am Mrs. Examiner.
Yes, Mrs. Examiner.
Lift up these pebbles, please. Move them forwards.
This is hard. Yes.
Now backwards. When I clap my hands, stop. Excellent. And finally, one simple question. Magic must only be used for serious things or just for fun?
Is the answer magic must only be used for serious things?
Correct. You've all passed the magic test.
Hooray!
And I'm Mrs. Elf again. You may now hug me.
Well done, everyone. Here are your licenses, signed by me, the Chief Examiner.
I knew they'd pass because I taught them.
That makes their success even more amazing.
Thank you, wise old elf.
Perhaps we should have a little celebration.
Oh, yes. Can we have a party?
And what every party needs is magic jelly!
Nanny, I don't think that's such
Magic jelly! Lots and lots!
Ah! Jelly flood!
What's a daisy? Used a bit too much magic there.
Nanny Plum, do you even have a magic license?
Of course I do.
Oh, dear. It's expired.
What does that mean?
It means it's worthless.
Can't I do magic then?
No, it's against the law. No grown-up fairy can do magic without a license.
What?
I'm taking away your wand.
You can't do that.
I just did.
It's an outrage. The king will be very angry. It's not funny.
You're right. It's not funny.
Nanny does not have a license. She must not do magic.
Yes, yes, wise old elf. But maybe we could overlook it just this once, as it's Nanny.
It's because it is Nanny. We shouldn't overlook it. She's dangerous.
Wise old elf, I am your king, and I must...
Yes? Is your license up to date, Your Majesty?
My license? Well, I'm sure. I mean, I...
Maybe I should take a look.
No need for that. The wise old elf is right, Nanny Plum. Rules are rules.
What? So I can never do magic again?
Of course you can. Can she?
She will have to go back to magic school first.
Magic school?
Yes, Mrs. Fig's magic school.
Oh. Hello, Figgy.
My name is Mrs. Fig.
You remember me, don't you?
How could I forget? In all my years of teaching, I never had another pupil like you.
Thank you. I was her best pupil.
The wise old elf has taken away Nanny Plum's wand.
Very sensible.
And he has sent her back to your magic school.
What?
Yes, I'm back, you lucky old thing.
Good luck, Nanny.
Oh, I'm the one that'll need the luck. The first thing to know about magic is magic always leads to trouble. So for our first lesson, you will not have a real wand. You will have this stick.
What does it do?
Nothing.
Oh, why can't I have a real wand?
You need to learn how to use magic sensibly.
But I use magic for lots of sensible things, like ironing the king's underpants or dusting the fridge or polishing the carpets or...
Miss Plum, I am the teacher. If you want to pass your magic test, I suggest you start listening to me. Let's see how you hold your wand. No, all wrong. You're making magic, not stirring soup.
Is that better?
It'll do for the moment. Now, a few questions.
Can't we do a spell instead?
How do you stop a squirrel nesting on your roof?
Turn them into a frog.
How do you get a mouse out of your kitchen?
Turn them into a frog.
How do you rescue an elf who is stuck up a tree?
Oh, I know this one. Turn them into a frog.
Is that your answer to everything, Nanny Plum? Turn them into a frog?
Yes.
Oh, dearie me. This is going to be a long day.
How was your lesson today, Nanny?
Really good. I got a couple of things wrong at the start, but I got better and better all day.
That's great.
I'm all ready for my test tomorrow. Ask me any question you like.
OK. How do you stop a mole from digging up your lawn?
Turn them into a frog.
No. That's not the answer in the book.
Are you sure? Maybe you're reading it wrong.
I don't think so.
Oh, I find the answer to most things is turn them into a frog.
Nanny, don't keep saying turn them into a frog. That will never be the answer.
Oh, all right. I'll try and remember that.
Morning, Nanny Plum. Have you come to take your magic test?
Yes, Mrs. Elf.
Until the test is finished, I am not Mrs. Elf. I am Mrs. Examiner.
Right you are, Mrs. Elf.
I'll take this one.
Yes, Mr. Chief Examiner.
But that's not fair. I thought I was going to have Mrs. Elf.
Quiet, please. The test has begun. Here is your wand back.
Oh, nice to see you again.
Please lift this rock up in the air.
But it's really big.
I know.
Can't I use a pebble?
The pebbles are for the children's test.
Why can't I take the children's test?
Because you're a grown-up, or you're supposed to be.
Ugh, all right. There.
Mm-hmm. Now, forwards, please. Ah!
Oi! Whose rock is that?
It belongs to the wise old elf.
Just be careful.
OK.
Reverse, please. Slowly!
Ah! What's happened to my castle?
The wise old elf told me to do it.
Sorry, Your Majesty. Now, forwards again. And when I clap my hands, you must stop.
No problemo.
Stop. Stop! 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 Whew. Oh, bring the rock back here. Now, I want you to magic this rock into something else.
A frog?
No,
I can do frogs.
an egg.
What do you want an egg for?
Oh, just do it, please.
All right. Keep your hair on.
I said an egg, not a chicken.
There, one egg. Did I pass?
The practical test is over, but you still have to answer one question. How would you help a tadpole become a grown-up?
To help a tadpole become a grown-up,
Nanny, what's your favourite spell?
turn them into a frog?
Correct.
I knew it!
The test is over, and it's bad news.
Did I fail?
It's worse than that. You passed.
Hooray!
You may now do magic again.
Did you hear that, Wand? We're back in business.
Oh, dear, magic always leads to trouble.
No, it doesn't.
Show me one piece of sensible magic.
OK, there's one piece of magic I've been wanting to do all day.
What's that?
Turn you into a frog.
You can't do that.
Oh, yes, I can. Here's my licence.
Oh, dear.
Frog time.
Like I said, magic always leads to trouble.
Today's adventure starts at Mrs. Witch's house.
Mrs. Witch's spring clean.
Mrs. Witch, are you in?
Oh, hello, Nanny Plum. What are you doing here?
I'm here to spring clean your cottage. And these are my helpers, Ben and Holly.
Hello, Mrs. Witch.
Right, spring clean time.
Oh,
Goodness me, what a mess.
yes, I'm a terrible one for keeping things. I just can't throw anything away.
Never mind, I'll throw things away for you.
Yes, the problem is everything in here is magical and dangerous. So someone has to look after it.
What? Even this dishcloth?
That's a little magic carpet from a magic doll's house.
Well, where is this doll's house?
I'm not sure.
So you don't need it then, do you? What about this old mirror?
That's my magic mirror.
What's this?
That's my magic lamp. There's a genie in it, you know.
Of course there is.
Oh, dear. I'm not sure I want to spring clean.
Ugh, what's this horrid stuff?
My slug jam.
Slug jam? We'll get rid of that for you. Good. Job done.
Thanks. You're really very kind.
Nanny Plum, are these things really magical?
No, it's just a load of old junk. Now, we've got to get rid of it all, starting with the slug jam.
Slug jam? Ugh, disgusting.
Nobody would want to eat that.
I know. I'll put it safely at the back of the cupboard where no one can find it.
I wonder if Mummy would like this mirror.
My mum might like this pretty lamp. And maybe someone would want the old carpet.
It'd have to be someone with very bad taste.
That's a nice carpet.
Mrs. Witch is throwing it away.
Oh, it's not magical, is it?
No, Nanny Plum said it's just junk. Do you want it?
Yes, I would like it. Thank you. Ah, very nice. Very cosy.
Beautiful blue sea and golden sand. It's a tropical paradise.
A tropical paradise. I wish I was there. Ah, it is a magic carpet. Whoa! Whoa! Now listen here, you naughty magic carpet. Take me back at once.
Hello, Daddy. I've got a present for Mummy. Oh, where is Mummy?
She's been locked in the bathroom for ages getting ready to go out. And I'm hungry.
Here I am.
You look lovely, Mummy. I've got something for you.
Oh, thank you, my dear.
It's a magic mirror. Mrs. Witch didn't want it anymore.
So, what does the magic mirror do?
I tell the truth.
Oh.
How exciting! Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all?
You are, Queen Thistle.
Oh, how wonderful.
Well, you normally are the fairest of them all.
Oh, what do you mean?
Well, it's a bit of a bad hair day today, isn't it?
Oh, dear. Now I'll have to start all over again.
What did you say that for?
Just telling the truth, Your Majesty.
Now we'll be eating even later, and I'm starving.
Hello, Mum. I've got a present for you. Mrs. Witch had a spring clean and she threw this out.
A lamp! Isn't it nice?
Oh, lovely. Very brassy.
I'll just give it a polish.
I am the genie of the lamp.
Oh, he's very manly.
I will grant you 3 wishes.
What should we wish for?
Why don't you dance for us?
Your wish is my command.
I wish for loud music.
Very well.
I wish we had a big party with all of us dancing.
That is your 3rd and final wish.
I can't stop.
Neither can I.
No more dancing. Stop it now.
But you have used up your 3 wishes. Bye-bye.
Oh no, I don't want to dance forever.
Let's go and see King Thistle. He can sort it out.
How are you doing in there, darling? I'm hungry.
I'm ready.
Mummy, you look super.
Yes, you look lovely. Right, let's go eat.
I'll just ask the mirror what it thinks. Mirror, mirror on the wall, how does my hair look now?
Honestly, not good.
Oh, dear, I don't know what to do.
Let me help. I am a magic mirror after all.
Oh,
There you go, sorted.
that's horrid. Change my hair back.
No, it looks great.
King Thistle, do something.
Nobody will notice your hair. Come on, let's go to dinner.
No, I can't go out like this.
I'm going to get a snack. Now then, what would be a lovely, tasty snack? Aha! Why does Nanny always put the best stuff at the back of the cupboard? Jam.
Help! Help!
What on earth is that awful racket?
King Thistle! King Thistle! I wish for a big party and now I can't stop dancing.
Oh, really?
It was a genie from the witch's old lamp. Please help us, King Thistle.
Witch's magic, eh? I can't help. Fairy magic doesn't work on witch's magic. Sorry and all that. Wise old elf! What are you doing up there?
This witch's carpet just flew me off to a tropical paradise.
Well, just keep the noise down. There's a good fellow.
My hair! My hair! The mirror has made it even worse.
I don't think I can stand much more dancing.
How do I stop this thing?
Well, if you will all play around with witch's magic. That's the most disgusting thing I've ever...
Daddy, where did you get that jam?
From the back of Nanny's cupboard.
You've just eaten the witch's slug jam.
And it's a bit worse than that. It's magic slug jam.
Oh, no! What's going to happen to me now?
You might change into a slug.
This is outrageous! Magic mirrors, flying carpets, magic lamps, slug jam. Mrs. Witch can jolly well take all this stuff back. Mrs. Witch! Mrs. Witch!
Oh, hello, King Thistle. I see you tried my slug jam.
Yes. Could you turn me back into myself, please?
Don't you like being a slug?
It's delightful. I just feel a bit, sticky.
Oh, very well.
That's better.
Mrs. Witch, can you stop us dancing?
Of course. And can you magic my hair back to normal? My pleasure.
And would you mind taking all this stuff back?
I don't want it.
Eh? What?
Throwing out all those old things made me realise I needed a proper spring clean. Anyone want a magic saucepan?
Now what do we do? All this stuff is too dangerous to just leave lying around.
This is King's work. Gosh, what have you done to your house?
What do you mean?
I really liked it how you had it before. Much more witchy.
Oh,
This lamp would look really good here.
that's where I had it.
This slug jam would look nice here.
That's where it's always lived.
The carpet here. And the mirror here.
Just where I had them.
You really have got good taste, Mrs. Witch. That's why you've got such a nice little house.
Oh, thank you. You're a lovely man.
Oh, well, you know, I do my best. Goodbye, Mrs. Witch.
Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for all your help.
Daddy, did you really think that Mrs. Witch's house was nicer with all that stuff in it?
No, it was a big, smelly mess.
Why didn't you say so then?
There's a time for telling someone their house is a big, smelly mess, and a time for being just nice.
Today's adventure starts at the little castle.
Gaston goes to school.
Here, boy.
Come back, Gaston.
Naughty Gaston.
Ugh! Holly and Ben, please keep Gaston under control.
Sorry, Daddy. Hello, Strawberry. Hello, Holly. I've come to show you my new pet. Ooh, come in. Hello, everyone. This is Fufu, my rainbow beetle.
I say.
She's very pretty.
Watch this. Fufu, sit.
Ooh.
Roll over.
Ooh.
Shake hands.
Wow!
That's amazing. I've been taking Fufu to pet school.
Well, it's very impressive. Why can't Gaston do tricks like that?
Gaston can do tricks.
Really?
Yes, we've been teaching him to fetch your slippers.
Oh, I'd like to see that.
Gaston, fetch Daddy's slippers.
Good boy, Gaston.
Drop the slippers, Gaston.
Drop!
Drop! Drop!
He ate my slippers.
Sorry, Daddy.
Bad, Gaston. Ugh. Sit, Gaston. Sit, I say. Ugh. I think it's about time Gaston was trained.
He can go to pet school with Fufu.
Good idea, Strawberry. Lead the way.
Here we are. This is pet school.
Look, all our friends are here.
Hello, this is my pet, Stanley the insect.
Hello, Stanley.
Gaston!
It's all right, Daddy. They're just saying hello. This is my pet, Bobby Bee. Hello, Bobby Bee.
This is my pet, Archie the ant.
Hello, Archie.
Hello there.
Oh, no! It's King and Queen Marigold. Well, hello! How nice to see you.
We always bring our pedigree greenfly to pet training.
We've brought our ladybird.
You remember Lucinda, Gucci and Timmy?
Timmy, say hello to the ladybird.
Timmy!
Oh, no!
Gaston, spit Timmy out.
Sorry about that.
Look, here comes Miss Jolly.
Who's Miss Jolly?
Out! Whoa, Trigger! Steady, boy! Morning, everybody! I'm Miss Jolly.
Morning, Miss Jolly.
Everyone on time. Good show. Well done, Archie. Nice posture, Stanley.
She's funny.
Chin up, Bobby. That's better. Let's face the future like we mean it. Aha! A new pet. Wonderful. Does he have a name?
He's called Gaston, and I'm Holly.
I'm Ben.
And I'm King Thistle.
Hello, Gaston. Now, Mr. Thistle, why isn't Gaston wearing a lead?
He never wears a lead.
Nonsense! He has to wear a lead to be trained.
He's not really trainable.
Poppycock! All pets are trainable by Miss Jolly. Tell him to sit down.
Sit, Gaston. Sit down, please. You see, it's impossible.
Sit!
Oh.
Just be firm. Let your pet know who's boss. Now, let's all show Gaston how we walk with a lead. Nice and upright. That's it.
Do you want to have a go, Gaston?
No, don't talk to Gaston like that. Who's the boss here?
Well, I've always thought of Gaston as a friend.
You're the boss, so show him that. Gaston, heel. Knees up, Gaston. Chin in the air. Don't slouch. Good boy, Gaston. What a good boy. Now you do it, Mr. Thistle.
Heel?
Not bad, but louder. Heel! Okay, to the obstacle course, everyone. Don't dilly-dally. Now the seesaw. Very good. Through the tunnel. Excellent. Round the poles. And jump over the mud pit. No flying, please, Bobby.
Come on, Gaston, jump over.
Remember who's in charge. Gaston, jump! That's it. Now the seesaw. Good work. Straight through, please. Good boy, Gaston. Round the poles. And jump over the mud pit.
Uh-oh, Gaston's in the mud.
He's covered in it.
Ha ha! No harm in a bit of mud, is there, Gaston? Ha ha!
Oh no, Gaston is going to shake himself dry. Sorry, Miss Jolly.
You're a mucky pup, aren't you, Gaston? But next time, you will jump over! Now, who'd like to show us all a trick?
Oh, me first. My green flies can dance. Oh!
Archie can lift really heavy things. Wow! Stanley can walk on his front legs.
Ooh! Bobby B can do a somersault. Whoa! Foo-Foo can shake hands.
Amazing!
And what about Gaston?
He does know how to fetch shoes.
Excellent!
But maybe it's not a good time to see it.
Fiddlesticks! No time like the present. Gaston, fetch my boot!
Oh no! Gaston is going to eat Miss Jolly's boots.
Drop!
Hooray!
Wow!
He didn't eat it.
Gaston is now trained.
Thank you, Miss Jolly.
My pleasure. Just remember Miss Jolly's simple rule. Show them who's boss.
Yes, Miss Jolly.
Bye. Toodle pip.
Bye, Miss Jolly.
It seems a bit silly to keep Gaston on the lead.
But, Daddy, you're meant to show Gaston who's boss.
Oh, I'm sure it wouldn't do any harm. Just this once. There we go.
Should we keep Gaston outside? Nanny doesn't like his muddy feet indoors.
Oh, yes. Gaston, wait outside. Oh. Well, I think we can bend the rules just this once.
Hello. How was training?
It was amazing.
Miss Jolly put Gaston on a lead.
Yes, Gaston is completely trained. He does everything I say.
Really?
Yes, he can even fetch shoes properly now.
Goodness. Are you sure?
Oh, yes. Watch this. Gaston, fetch the Queen's slippers, please. Good boy, Gaston. Drop. 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 Please.
He's hidden my slippers.
What's gone wrong? He was trained a minute ago.
But, Daddy, you did break Miss Jolly's rules.
Yes, we were supposed to show Gaston who's boss.
What do you mean?
You shouldn't have let him off the lead.
And you shouldn't have let him come in the castle.
You're right. I should be much firmer with him. Gaston, sit. Sit. Oh, well, pet school isn't such a big deal anyway. The important thing is Gaston knows who's boss. Come on, Gaston. Off my throne. Yes. I'll just sit down here.
Yes, I think Gaston does know who's the boss.